Limiting beliefs are the invisible scripts running in the background of our minds. They are deeply held assumptions about ourselves, others, and the world that restrict our potential. These beliefs are not truths. They are interpretations, often shaped in childhood, formed through experiences, passed down by family, reinforced by society, and compounded over time. At their core, limiting beliefs are fear-based. They whisper lies like, "I'm not good enough," "Success is for other people, not me," or "I'm not smart enough to achieve my goals." Imagine growing up hearing subtle cues such as, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "You need to play it safe," or "You're too much." These phrases become internalized truths that define your reality. You may start to believe that wealth is unattainable, that risk always leads to failure, or that expressing yourself fully is dangerous. These beliefs don't just stay in the background. They actively shape your thoughts, emotions, decisions, and actions every single day. In relationships, limiting beliefs can manifest as a fear of vulnerability, abandonment, or unworthiness. You might settle for less than you deserve or push people away because deep down, you believe you're not lovable. In your career, you may avoid applying for that promotion, speaking up in meetings, or launching your dream business because a voice in your head says, "Who do you think you are?" Financially, you might self-sabotage by overspending, under-earning, or avoiding money management altogether because you believe you're not capable or deserving of abundance. These beliefs act like an invisible cage, one you may not even realize you're trapped in. They limit your vision, dull your ambition, and convince you to play small. They rob you of opportunities, stifle your creativity, and keep you stuck in cycles of frustration and fear. But here's the truth. Every limiting belief you hold can be rewritten, and the first step to doing that is learning how to identify them. The process of identifying limiting beliefs begins with awareness. You can't change what you can't see. Start by observing your thoughts, especially the ones that arise when you think about your goals or step outside your comfort zone. Do you hear a voice that says, "I can't," "I shouldn't," or "I'm not enough"? Those are clues. The beliefs hiding behind those words are often long-standing and deeply embedded in your subconscious. One effective method for uncovering these beliefs is journaling. Sit down with a pen and paper and write about a goal you want to achieve. Then ask yourself, why haven't I achieved it yet? Let the answers flow without judgment. You might uncover thoughts like, "I don't have what it takes," or "People like me don't succeed." These statements are powerful indicators of limiting beliefs. Gratitude and affirmation practices can also reveal hidden beliefs. When you practice gratitude, pay attention to any discomfort or resistance. Do you struggle to acknowledge your accomplishments or feel guilty for celebrating success? That resistance is often tied to beliefs of unworthiness. When you repeat affirmations like, "I am worthy of abundance," notice how your body reacts. If there's tension, disbelief, or discomfort, it's a sign that a limiting belief is being challenged. You don't have to do this alone. There are countless resources available to support this journey. Online quizzes, self-help books, guided meditations, and mindset workshops are all tools that can help bring these beliefs to the surface. Working with a coach or therapist can provide deeper insight and accountability. They can help you recognize patterns you might miss and guide you through the process of releasing what no longer serves you. The more curious and compassionate you are during this process, the more you will uncover. Remember, limiting beliefs are not evidence of your failure. They are invitations to grow. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge and release them. This step is not about denying your feelings or forcing positivity. It's about taking your power back and recognizing that you are the creator of your beliefs, not the other way around. Start by questioning the validity of each belief. Ask yourself, is this belief absolutely true? Where did it come from? Who benefits from me holding on to it? What evidence do I have to support or refute it? When you shine a light on these beliefs, You often realize they are based on outdated experiences or inherited narratives that no longer reflect your reality. Cognitive reframing is a powerful technique to shift your perspective. It involves taking a limiting belief and consciously replacing it with a more empowering one. For example, replace "I'm too old to start over" with "It's never too late to create the life I desire." Replace "I always fail" with "Every setback is a setup for a comeback." These reframes aren't just about thinking positively, they're about reclaiming your narrative. Affirmations are another vital tool in this transformation. Repetition is key. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition and emotional intensity. Speak your affirmations daily, with conviction and emotion. Write them on sticky notes, record them in your voice, and listen to them while you drive or sleep. The goal is to flood your mind with new, empowering beliefs until they become your new default. Visual aids can enhance this process. Create a vision board filled with images and words that represent your new beliefs and goals. Use symbols, colors, and affirming quotes that resonate with your desired identity. Mindfulness practices like meditation and breath work can help you stay grounded and centered as you release old beliefs. Visualize yourself shedding those old stories and stepping into your new truth. This work takes time. Limiting beliefs are not released overnight, but with daily intention and compassion, you can unhook from the past and step into a future defined by freedom, confidence, and abundance. Creating new beliefs is about building a new foundation for your life. It's not about pretending or bypassing reality, it's about choosing to align with a higher truth. One of the most effective ways to do this is through the power of positive self-talk. The way you speak to yourself shapes your identity. Begin by becoming your own inner coach instead of your inner critic. Speak to yourself with kindness, encouragement, and belief. Positive affirmations should be clear, specific, and emotionally resonant. Instead of saying, "I am successful," try, "I am confidently building a business that changes lives." Instead of, "I am abundant," try, "I am financially free and I manage money with ease and joy." The more vivid and personalized your affirmations, the more impact they'll have. Setting clear and specific goals is another essential part of this process. Goals give your mind direction and your energy purpose. Break down your big dreams into actionable steps. Celebrate every small win, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Progress builds confidence, and confidence fuels momentum. Each small success is evidence that your new beliefs are taking root. Action is the bridge between belief and reality. Don't wait to feel ready, act from the belief you want to adopt. If you want to believe you're confident, speak up even when it feels scary. If you want to believe you're abundant, make decisions from a place of trust instead of fear. Embody the version of you who already believes, and your external world will begin to mirror that. Surround yourself with people who reflect your new beliefs. Community plays a crucial role in reinforcing your identity. Engage with those who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to grow. Protect your energy by limiting exposure to environments that pull you back into old patterns. This process is not linear. You may revisit old beliefs, feel resistance, or experience setbacks. That's normal. Stay committed. Keep choosing your new story. Over time, your beliefs will become your truth, and that truth will attract abundance into every area of your life. Living a life of abundance means more than just achieving external success. It means feeling fulfilled, aligned, and free. It means waking up excited for life, trusting that everything you need is on its way, and knowing that you are supported, guided, and enough. It's not a destination. It's a daily decision to live from a place of trust, gratitude, and possibility. There are countless stories of people who have transformed their lives by changing their beliefs. The woman who left a toxic job to pursue her passion and ended up building a thriving business. The man who overcame addiction by believing in his worth and now mentors others on the path to recovery. These stories are not rare. They are possible for you too. The common thread among these individuals is that they chose to believe in something greater than their fear. They embraced discomfort, leaned into growth, and refused to be defined by their past. They lived the truth that your circumstances don't determine your destiny. Your beliefs do. Gratitude is the heartbeat of abundance. When you cultivate gratitude, you train your mind to focus on what's working, what's growing, and what's possible. This shift in focus rewires your brain, elevates your mood, and attracts more of what you desire. Make gratitude a daily practice. Write down what you're thankful for. Speak it out loud. Feel it in your body. Gratitude is the fastest path to abundance. Now is the time to take your first step. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just begin. Reflect on your beliefs. Challenge the ones that no longer serve you. Create new ones that align with your highest vision. Speak life over yourself. Take one courageous action today that your old self would have avoided. You are not your past. You are the possibility of who you choose to become. Abundance is your birthright. Your mind is your most powerful tool. And the moment you decide to rewrite your story, everything begins to change. Believe in that. Believe in you.